when we were trying to light the flame pillar from across the room. So now what we're actually going to do is to do the same thing of sorts, where we combine the fire and the earth element so that we'd have a flame ball, but because lightning is actually the opposite or a counter element of earth, we can't do that. So to extend the reach of the lightning, so what we're going to do is add arcane element to the spell, because the arcane element actually powers up your spell. So we cast lightning 3 times and arcane 2 times, and then we just aim this over here. And there we go. It reaches and charges it, and we can go through the door now. Okay. So now we learn cold. Cold is another spray type spell like fire. Obviously it slows and freezes water, and the opposite of cold is fire. So like I said before, wizards and water or liquids in general don't go well together. So what we're going to need to do is freeze this water here so that we can actually get across. So we're going to use cold and cast another area spell so that it freezes the water. So let's load up those cold spells. Hold shift and right mouse button. Bam! Then we just walk across like a boss. And now we learn water, which is another spray type spell. It soaks and douses flames, as one would imagine. So we're gonna load up those water spells and out these flames so that we can walk through here because it's blocked off. Like a fireman! Alright! And peeing all over your flames. Well, technically not peeing, but kinda like it. Okay, what do we have here? A book. Okay, so throughout the games, you'll actually see little books like that. They're basically additional spells you can learn for use on the fly. These spells aren't so much just a mixture of elemental spells, but they're actually like specific spells that give you really unique casting opportunities. So I think you've noticed that my character kind of walks really friggin' slow. So what this spell does here, haste, it actually makes you walk a lot faster. And instead of using the right mouse button to cast these spells, you actually use the spacebar after you put in the proper spell combination. So normally for us to walk through here with my spell stuff, I'd get pushed and die. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cast haste, which is lightning, arcane, and fire, which is ASS, sorry, that's it. So press the space bar, and see, I'm walking that much faster now. And we made it through alive. Okay, so here are our first enemies that we get to fight in the game. Imps are cowards, but they'll attack if cornered. When your spell bar is empty, you can use either the area or force button to perform a push. Oh, the push, what they're referring to is actually this. When you have no spells currently lined up, it does that blast, that puff of zero, more or less. So let's take care of these things. I want to use the gun because this shit is cool. So you die. Ha ha. You. Oh wait, that doesn't reach him. Wow. I was aiming for this guy, but it hit him. Wow. Okay. You die. You die. You die. You. Hey. Die. I guess this is a close. Oh, there we go. For the hell of it, let's cast a spell. QRRAAS. Just for the hell of it. We'll find somebody to use it. Oh, another thing I should probably mention. When you load up yourself with like 5 spells like that, makes you walk really slow. And not only can you cast spells with your wand, you can actually imbue your secondary weapon with the effect of the spell by holding down the shift and clicking the left mouse button while you do so. Normally, but I guess I can't do that with this spell. Some spells it works, some spells it doesn't, I guess. Or I guess maybe because it's stuck when I can't shoot that kind of projectile with one. So let's just cast that off. Alright, now see we're walking a little fast. Okay. So we're gonna open this door. It's probably the easiest door to open in the entire tutorial, but and then we walk in here. And what do we have here? A weird Behold the Watcher. Okay. And the easy way to beat this boss, if you want to call it so, you can see the big life bar at the top of the screen, is to just basically, there's a rope that's holding a chandelier over his head in place. So we can actually just burn the rope and kill him, which I'm going to show you. Or you can go the long route, or the fun route I guess, and actually fight him. So we have gotten our final spell, which is a shield type spell. It does what a shield does, it protects you and gives you a barrier so that you don't die really fast. So I'll just cast a shield spell on myself so you can see what it looks like. The most simplest shield spell I can think of is you cast E and D, that's your shield and earth element, and then you use the self cast button, the middlemost button for self cast, put a rock armor on yourself. So we'll do that. Oh crap. EED. Okay, so I don't remember what the shield spell is. ED. Ah, there we go. EDS. I knew it was something like that. So it's EDS. My mistake. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna burn this rope and kill this guy. So we just go to the fire stuff, spray it all over this. Bam! Drops and kills him, and bada bing bada boom. We're gonna go back upstairs to the party. Simple.
Wow! Ni rappar! Jag sänk tittar ner Fritzl. Ni vet, visa tittar.
Oh shit.
GG ni missa. Anywho.
So yeah, we just killed their pet.
Det var nog bra om ni tar nidu.
So we're gonna get another magic spell now. We've learned Revive. Okay, so we have Haste and we have Revive. We've learned Crash the Desktop. I don't think I like the sound of that one, but okay. Okie dokie. So I'm guessing all the cheese is probably done, so we should just probably get the hell out of here. So now we're outside. Go talk to this guy. Oh, another thing I like about this game, you can actually push people over by walking together. You see, I pushed him over. Anyway, enough acting around. Talk to this guy. Wonder what's behind that door.
You guess if I'm out.
Do you want to know what's behind this door? Okay, I'll help you out. I'll destroy the door! Muhahaha. What do we have here? A chest. Open. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an item. Okay, I should probably explain. When you hold the tab button, when you press the tab button, you get to see what weapons you currently have. Your secondary weapon is your what's on top, and your primary weapon is on the bottom. So we have the library staff as our primary weapon for casting spells. Finally crafted staff, blah blah blah. And passive ability is none, active ability is charge. And our secondary weapon is the gyro jet pistol. That thing just sounds so badass. I'm going to love using this gun so much. This semi-automatic gyro jet sidearm fires self-propelled 75 caliber depleted nerdium core rounds with diamond tip. How badass does that sound? I'm using a friggin' gun in a magic-based game. That's so awesome. But the staff kinda sucks, so we're gonna switch staff and take this one. This is Staff of the White Wizard. See, this actually has a passive ability. So we're gonna use it. So yeah, see, we just helped you out there, guy.
No, with that doorboard, you empty side.
And now that we destroyed the door, she's empty instead. You don't know what you want out of life. So let's go. There's some guys up here we can talk to. But yeah, forget it. Let's talk to them.
Ja, är det med att du måste göra?
Ja, först i morgon then.
First time.
Next second better. The summer
The
ground.
second time?
Kroken är jobba.
Oh, these guys must save the world a lot.
Den är tacka. Thirsty!
Vienda grandma, nulla grandma.
Yeah, this is okay, so we'll cast haste so that we can move fast, which is ASF. As you can probably tell by now, the hardest part of this game is getting down off the spells to memory so that you don't have to scramble around trying to figure out what you should be casting, so it just becomes second nature. But that was basically the hardest part for me. Between that and remembering most of the spell combinations to do what you want to do at varying times, that's the hardest part. So yeah, haste. And we just go down here. Ooh, look, a fire in range. So yeah, we can try out a spell here anytime. I've heard good things about this spell. Querras. And we'll cast out this guy. Wow. Okay. So yeah, that looks like a shield spell. So we're gonna cast that on ourselves instead of trying to cast that over. So that's Querras. I'll use the middle mouse button to self-cast. Bam! Look at that. We got ice armor, spikes and shit. That looks so badass. Okay, another spell I heard good things about was QFAAS, which is basically a really high level spell that's really powerful as you're about to see. And I cast it, it's a beam spell. See, and it stays out for a pretty long time. But the thing with that spell is that you can, in this game, there's I think there's 2 elements you can combine to get a totally different element. You can combine water and fire to give you steam as an element, which when we were drying off ourselves, when we were wet, you saw the steam rise off the ice, so that's the element. And you can make, what is it, frost? I think it's frost, where you combine water and cold and you get the frost spell, if memory serves. Yeah, it's water and cold and you get the frost spell. So yeah, that's what that is. So the frost and the steam are like 2 extra elements that you don't actually see on the setup in the bottom left corner. You actually have to mix elements to get to it. So the beam spell that we just used before had a mixture of steam in there. So that's part of the reason why that was so powerful. And there's another powerful spell that's QRQR, which is the frost that I was talking about before. QR, so that's 3 frost spells that we have there. And then we add in a D for Earth. So let's add 2D for Earth. And then we shoot that at this guy here, because we know that Earth is a projectile, so we're basically shooting a frozen ball of dirt. Wow. As you can see, 5,000 damage is nothing to call weak. So you just learned 2 really powerful spells that you can try out when you play the game, and you learned a pretty kick-ass shield spell that you can try out